Hi guys, I'm here with Black Music Canada. My name's Brianna. And
I'm Rose Shiku.
Yay, Rose Chico. And today we're just going to be interviewing Rose about the performance today and other things.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
I am very excited. Yeah,
Are you excited about today's performance?
I'm very excited about today's performance because I get to sing and also just interact with like a different crowd.
Yeah.
But I'm also a little anxious because like I get to sing and interact with a different crowd.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When it went silent earlier, you were like,
Yeah, when I did the sound check, but like I get it. Like even I wouldn't go quiet because like, what do you say?
yeah,
You know, I'm just an artist. I'm just here to entertain and engage and share a part of myself.
How do you feel about sharing part of yourself?
I feel uncomfortable a lot of the time. Like when I'm singing, like that song I just did the sound check for, it's called Heaven. I don't have it
Yeah.
out yet, but it's a song I wrote and it's very vulnerable.
Yeah.
It's very vulnerable. It touches on just like, I feel like a lot of the music I do is very introspective. So it's very my thoughts and my feelings and what I'm going through.
Yeah.
So yeah, sharing that part of myself can be uncomfortable.
But do you think it's working?
It is worth it because I just love the feedback I get
Yeah.
every time I have a showcase. I get a lot of like, wow, that was beautiful, kind of, you know, and you hear it again and again, and it's like you never get tired of hearing it. And sometimes you kind of doubt it, a little part of yourself.
Yeah.
You know, it's you
Like,
think you're an
maybe are you just being
imposter.
nice? Or
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's rewarding overall.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
great.
Exactly.
So, another question for you. You are an R&B soul kind of
Mhm.
artist. Is that how you would define yourself?
I would. I mean, like I'm still starting out. I feel like I
Yeah.
might experiment along the way, but that's mostly where I would stay.
Okay. What drew you into the genre, though?
Oh my gosh. I have artists, like local artists from back home. I'm Kenyan.
Yeah.
So some local artists I really look up to, specialize in this genre. I remember in 2020, there was this artist from South Africa who, you know, she just blew up. Her name is Elaine.
Okay.
She's known in the R&B world. She's not like mainstream, I would say. And she had an EP she released independently. And this EP did so well. And it was such a beautiful work of art that I was like, I really love this genre. Yeah, so she was one of my inspirations. And you know, there's artists back home that I love. Like one of them, her name is Karun. I love her music. I love what she's for.
Yeah.
I love what she's about. So yeah, those are some of the people who made me stay here.
So how did you even start this music journey? This sounds recent.
Well, music I started a while ago.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I started, I would say, when I was in university back home. I was part of a theater group and
You were theater kid.
I was. And you know, like I actually wanted to just do theater. Like
Really?
I wanted to go to Broadway. Like, you know, I
Oh,
wanted
like
to
all the way.
Yeah, I wanted
Okay.
to act. I wanted to, like, I was doing acting.
Mhm.
But I feel like I enjoyed the music part of it more.
Yeah.
So I remember, I think around 2020, I did like a showcase or two. And people liked my stuff. And it was just, I used to play my guitar in my room ever since like, I think 2017 till like 2020. I was just
Yeah.
doing it in my room. And then someone invited me for a showcase and I just did it. It was like COVID, so we were just doing it online. So I did my showcase online, and then people, like, I got really good reception. So I worked with that organization a couple times, did a couple like shows with them.
Oh, that's great.
And then now I was like, you know what, I think I want to do this. I released my first single in 2021. So it is kind of recent, like where I was decisively doing it,
Yeah.
2021. But I started doing music from a while back. Like I was in theater, like I said, and I started writing around the same time. So
Do you ever think you're gonna go back to theater, or are you like, I'm gonna commit to this. I want to keep going.
I don't know. I feel like I may go back to theater. It's just more demanding.
The hours.
It's very demanding.
The
The acting,
rehearsal.
the rehearsal, like you just, spend a lot of time doing that. The auditions, exactly. Like, and I'm not gonna say that door is completely closed.
Yeah.
But for now, I think I want to just keep putting my music out there and just, you know, performing. I think it's just putting myself out there because I feel like for so long I thought I was an imposter, and I just like it's
The
actually
imposter
funny.
syndrome. Have you ever felt that in theater, or was this like?
Oh, in
now
theater
you're-
too,
Really?
because I was around very, very talented artists. I was around very, very, at the time, my voice, I was still finding myself. They were people who had done it for a longer time, so I was
more experience.
exactly, and that intimidated me and made me feel like, oh, because I don't sound like this person, or I'm not vocally as good as this person, because some of them were like, they had been vocalists for years, so I was just starting out, So I think that intimidated me and thought that I was not ready to put myself out there. So for years, I just sang in my room. So, yeah.
So in a way, like you kind of almost wanted to do that first,
Yeah, I think I did want to, like,
but that was a bigger fear.
yeah, that was a bigger fear because it was more vulnerable. Theater's like I'm playing someone else.
Yeah.
I'm not singing my own music most of the time. I'm not gonna sing an original, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes that may happen, but it never did for me.
I
So
feel like it's a character.
it's a character. So
It's-
that
yeah.
was like, it's very rehearsed. Everything's rehearsed. This is very like me. This is very my like authentic self, I feel, and I just wasn't ready to share it for a very long time.
What kept you motivated though?
I think it's just the joy I got from it,
Yeah.
and I would be like, wow, like I wrote that. You know what I mean? And sometimes I don't count myself as someone who's like extraordinary, but I do like my words. I know.
Please, we need to build up the confidence.
I know.
here.
Yeah, no, it's coming now. I like what I
You don't need to
do.
wait for it to come though. You don't need to just fake it.
That's true.
Fake it.
That's true.
You're like, no, I am the best. I am good at
That's
this. I'm
true.
great at this.
Yeah, it does. Like that actually like is something I do tell myself as well. And that's why I've pushed myself, and I've been performing I think for the past year, and like I've gotten really good. It's been really
Yeah.
like promising, so I'm very excited.
I've been saying you've been doing a lot of concerts.
I have been doing a lot, and I'm like, whoa.
Yes, you're working so hard.
booked
You're very obviously talented. Yet you're like,
Yeah. I
everyone
think
else
it's
is
just
so great. Rose, please.
I know. Okay, I'll stop the modesty. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, next show. When's that gonna be?
Next show's tonight. I'm performing here at Canadian Music Week. Very excited at 9 p.m. June 6th. Anyways, yeah, next show's tonight. Very excited. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, hi guys, it's been Brianna and
Rose Shiku.
Yay!